Today for the Bitcoin price, guys, look at this. Today is a very special episode because what we can see right now unfolding for Bitcoin is an exact mirror of what happened in 2015, 2016. Right now, Bitcoin is coiling up for the next big move. I will be showing you the scenario in 2016. I will be showing you exactly what happened back then. And I will be showing you also, according to that, what I am predicting for Bitcoin right now in the immediate short term, including a very specific price target. I will be showing you my trades on Phemex, my game plan in the immediate short term for Bitcoin, but also for Chainlink. Remember how we actually called here this breakdown from the parabolic curve towards the downside. Remember how we called actually for this golden pocket retracement here exactly at this level, and also remember how we were calling for this price target here, the golden ratio, exactly where Chainlink was rejected yesterday. I will be telling you exactly what I think about Chainlink right now and also in the immediate short term. Guys, I can promise you, you cannot afford to be missing out on that video. So make sure you sit down, make sure you scroll down, and you also smash up the like button for that video. If we get more than 4,000 or 5,000 likes on all of our videos, just like recently, by the way, you are the best crypto family out there. I know that you want more of these daily videos and also second updates of the day. So please give me that feedback and also press the subscription button, press the bell and press on all, because especially when I'm doing 2 videos a day, YouTube tends not to notify you. And with that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. All right, guys, and today we are starting here on the 2-day candles for the Bitcoin price. And today we are going to make things a little bit differently, because not only that it is Sunday today, also I discovered something extremely interesting unfolding here for Bitcoin. I really want to show you that because the fractal, which is unfolding right now for Bitcoin, not only is an exact mirror of what happened in 2016 directly before we broke out towards the new all-time high. No, it also shows us exactly what we have to expect here for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. I really want to show you that here. So let's get straight into it. And I want to give a big shout out here to Anoop from MMCrypto here, my co-founder. This is his crypto portrait channel. Make sure you go over and watch it. He was talking about that initially here. And since he's coming from the house MMCrypto, from our family, of course I wanted to share that here also for the masses. Make sure you support him along the way if you want amazing content. But look at this, it is exactly a mirror of what actually happened pretty much exactly 4 years ago. And I really want to show you step by step what the similarities are. Basically every single candle is a huge similarity here. And I also wanted to show you what it predicts for Bitcoin, because when all these candles basically were very similar to 2016, this just goes to show that the likelihood, of course, significantly increases that what happened back in the days might happen again, since the human psychology don't really change. This is why fractal analysis can sometimes be extremely useful. So we are starting here approximately in the beginning of 2020 with this upward sloping trend channel, and this one was broken down towards the downside, of course because of exogenous risks, of course because of this corona craze, but this one was broken towards the downside. The important thing here also to mention is after we broke down towards the downside, you can see we were putting in this local low here, which was not the bear market low, but it was the second highest or the second lowest low we actually put in after we had the low here in December 2018. This was the second lowest one, and then we had the V-shaped recovery. Remember back in the days in March 2020, at this beginning of the V-shaped recovery, we were calling for this bump and run reversal pattern exactly with the $10,500 price target. By the way, guys, so let me play you this little clip here where I was exactly calling right here for the $10,500. Check it out. And if we are doing that, I mean, it cannot get easier than this, and we are putting a horizontal line here. You can see that the breakout pattern, the breakout target is approximately over here at $10,480, $10,500. And as you can see, we exactly hit this price level here with this rounding V-shaped recovery. Then we had this sideways consolidation within the symmetrical triangle where we were also calling for the breakout towards the upside. This was also exactly happening happening here. And right now we are rejected at the 12,000 US dollar level. Right now it seems like that something like a sideways consolidation phase is unfolding for Bitcoin. May it be a symmetrical triangle, a descending, ascending triangle. I'm even betting here on an ascending triangle, but I actually think that this breakout above the 12,000 US dollars, it might wait for a few more days. Of course, I could be wrong. We could just break down, guys. Just be prepared for all scenarios, but just make a mental screenshot of this scenario, guys. And now let's go back in time before I will be revealing with you what I think is going to happen here after the completion of this consolidation phase, let's call it like that. Let's go back in time, guys, and this is really exciting right now. So look at this, look at this. So what we are having here right now is a very, very similar scenario which was unfolding back in the days and which is actually unfolding right now as we speak. Once again here, you see this upward sloping trend channel before the breakdown, and keep this in mind, guys. We had this severe, strong breakdown actually from 300 US dollars all the way down to 200 US dollars, 30-40% down. And this low here we were actually putting in August 2015. It was the second highest low after this local low, or after this bear market low. It was the second lowest one, just exactly like the corona dump here. And back then people were actually waiting here for a double bottom, but what did we get? We got a V-shaped recovery, a very strong move towards the upside for Bitcoin. This rounding V-shaped recovery which let all the bears standing on the sidelines, which created opportunity costs just in the shape and form of leaving bears on the sidelines waiting for another entry position. This is the exact same thing which happened between March, the corona dump, and basically the day to day. And then we were going up and we were consolidating sideways in this symmetrical triangle consolidation phase. And guys, the exact same thing was actually happening before. Remember the symmetrical triangle? We were actually calling for the breakout towards the upside. Same thing happening here again. And if I were to auto scale this, you see we broke out towards the upside. Please disregard these wicks here. It's just because of Bitstamp. I should be using another chart for the historic price data. These wicks don't exist on other exchanges. Well, we were consolidating up, and then we had this, remember this is the 2 days candles, this sideways consolidation phase here for Bitcoin. And look at what happened afterwards. Bitcoin violently, I mean, everyone was waiting here. I mean, guys, everyone was waiting for the breakdown. Everyone was waiting for other entry positions. But what actually happened here right now, guys? The Bitcoin price broke out towards the upside once, and let me pull this out. Once Bitcoin broke this crucial level here, let me show you this. This crucial level, which we tested multiple times before, in the moment we broke it, Bitcoin basically pumped from this breakout point towards the upside nearly 70% within 22 days. And am I saying that we will pump 70% within 22 days once again? Well, I don't know. It could be 100%. It could be only 10 days. What I think is, in case, I could be wrong, we could get another rejection. But I mean, just remember how important this 12,000 US dollar level is. Once again, we have rejection points, just as back in the days. Let me go here. You see here, these rejection points, the exact same thing happening on this fractal here. You see rejection points. So in case, this is my prediction right now, we are breaking out, I think we can see 13,000 US dollars in no time. I think on a weekly, monthly basis, we can see 20,000 US dollars in no time. In fact, just in case this factor were to continue, we might have another consolidation phase between 10,500 US dollars and 12,000 US dollars. But in case we were to break out towards the upside, then I think a very likely scenario for Bitcoin could be to be something along the lines it did before. And in case we would just replicate that, we would have in 22 days, this is just out of fun here, a 70% pump, which would lead us approximately to the 20,000 US dollar level, which is, guess what, the all-time high for Bitcoin, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about that. Of course, take this 20,000 US dollar within 22 days or within after the breakout 22 days a little bit with a grain of salt. But what I basically just want to tell you here, especially if you were to take out the VPVR point of control here, not the point of control, but the VPVR, then you can see after we break this, we will have nothing but thin air here above us. But especially because this is so much of importance, I could imagine Bitcoin going a little bit more boring here, a little bit more sideways, maybe having some scam wicks towards the downside, some liquidation wicks towards the downside. Be prepared for everything. But what I am thinking here right now is that the bull market started and that nothing on a weekly and monthly basis will be able to stop Bitcoin. It will leave bears on the sidelines. And I was just here recently. Maybe you saw the video I was uploading a few hours ago. It was a 57-second video. It was the shortest video I ever made for this channel here. And I was walking through Chinatown, Bangkok, and I saw people rushing to gold stores. The people were going there as if there was no tomorrow, guys. I mean, there was police clearing the space. It was 100 people standing in a line outside of the gold store. You know what? Watch this video if you haven't watched it already. I will let it pop up here on top of the screen right now. Make sure you watch it until the end. It is a 57-second video. And you can see in that video the people standing in front of the gold store, going into the gold store. People are buying gold. Gold is at an all-time high right now. And it is actually very interesting to see how people are rushing into that. And my prediction, I said that in the video as well, is that the same thing might be unfolding for Bitcoin once we are breaching here this 12,000 US dollar level. Because people know that no central bank, no entity, none of these 84 central banks in the world can come and inflate the circulating supply of Bitcoin. No one can change the total and maximum supply of 21 million Bitcoin for Bitcoin. No one can do that. You have no third-party risk. You have no one in between. It is not confiscatable. It is portable. It is divisible. Bitcoin has all the properties of gold, besides the reputation, besides the track record, but much more, since it is not confiscatable. And that will be a very, very important unique selling proposition within the next few years. Guys, make sure you check that out and make sure you are prepared to what is going to come. Please don't gamble your holding portfolio. This is really something which certainly goes to my heart. I have a trading portfolio. I am trading on Phoenix. As you can see it right here, still my position is 50,000 US dollars in profit. I am still trading on Phoenix, and this trading, I mean, my trading portfolio is just a small fraction of my total portfolio. I really want you to keep your vast majority of holdings, it's no financial advice, in a long-term holding portfolio, because only then you can make sure that you will ride all this wave here towards the upside. In fact, let me play you this little clip here from my speech in Hong Kong, where after I was talking in front of 12,000 people. This is what I want you to take away from that. Please, guys, listen to this.
In case you're a blockchain developer, I want to thank you for being in this space and improving this space on a technology and fundamental level. In case you are not a developer, you are probably something who's speculating and investing, and that's also fine. I just want to urge you, if you are doing that, I also said that today in the speech, you shouldn't speculate and gamble your whole portfolio away. Always hold the majority of your holding. It's no financial advice, but it's eventually the best thing you can do in a holding portfolio, because that will be the only way you can make sure that you will drive the whole wave. It is very hard to outperform the market, especially on the shorter time frames. So make sure you're holding your Bitcoin, make sure you understand the value, and you are a true value investor also for the long run.
So guys, this was really, really important, and I really want to remind you also, if you want to trade on leverage, do it with a small fraction of your portfolio, but if you are doing it, only do it if you are an experienced trader. And yeah, if you are, scroll down, and we have in the pinned comment the biggest bonus on YouTube. This is basically a 10,000 US dollar free trade. If you click the Bybit, Phoenix or Dudex link, if you're an experienced trader, you can, after a 0.2 or 0.5 Bitcoin deposit, get up to $502 completely for free at a 20x leverage. This is a 10,000 US dollar trade, and you can withdraw the profits from this free trade. And I really want to talk a little bit more here about Chainlink. As you remember, we were talking about Chainlink all the way back here. We were trading as an MMCrypto community this breakout towards the upside. We were selling actually here this break of the parabolic curve. I shared that with you here live in the video. Before we broke it, I was calling for this massive correction. Then I told you that this here was the Fibonacci golden pocket, a possible entry point, and we were exactly rejected here at the golden ratio. I mean, you really cannot make it up. Let me know in the comment section down below if you took the trade. Let me know if you are profitable here on Chainlink. It really cheers me up always to see your gains, guys, because it really cheers me up to see the whole crypto family here racking in some nice gains. So let me know if this was helpful for you guys. I'm just completely completely mind blown how accurate this golden ratio was here. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. Sometimes I'm making 2 videos a day. If you want this to continue, I need the signal from you guys. So scroll down, smash up the like button for the video. We are always getting so many likes. If you continue smashing up the like button, going into the comment section, giving us this astronomical crazy feedback, I know that you want more of these videos in the future, and I will be keeping up on my promises. I will be giving you more of these videos, more of these daily and second updates of the day. So make sure you smash up the like button, you press subscribe, press the bell and press on all, because especially YouTube algorithms, they tend not to notify you when I'm doing 2 videos a day. So make sure you do all of that. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye bye.